Alright, today we're going to do a video on a Acer. This is a 3-axis automatic surface grinder with an above-the-wheel dresser. So it's currently wired for 230 volts, 3-phase. I have it running right now. It's nice and quiet. Wheel is also running. We have a coolant system on the side here with a wet vac or a dust collector built into it. So you have your coolant, and then you could have a hose hooked up from here down to there to suck up your mist and your dust. So I said that it was 3-axis. When we start the auto down feed, we'll get our feed here. If you keep your eye on this hand wheel, you'll see that it's moving as the saddle reverses. Once we get to the other side of the magnet, we'll feed right there. I could also, the machine has 2 modes. It has surface grinding and it has plunge grinding or slot grinding. So as soon as I turn off of the flat grinding mode to the surface grinding mode, I have to hit the button again to start my down feed. Then you see that we feed until the machine gets to 0. When it gets to 0, the light goes out and you know that you're finished. And back this up off of 0 again. Start the down feed. You see how that feeds each time the table goes back and forth. Now that's the plunge grinding or slot grinding. The saddle's not moving. We switch this back to surface grinding, where we get the movement of our saddle. And the stroke that you get here is adjusted down below with a couple of dogs that you can slide left and right, very similar to what you do here for the table stroke. And here you have your on and off, and you can control the speed. The actual step that this is doing here is controlled electronically. I can make that slower. So it's pretty versatile. That's pretty much it. In the manual mode, you can move your cross feed. You have to flip to the little hand, and it wants you to be actually in the flat grinding mode. Otherwise, it won't let you move that under power. That means if you have it in the center here, in the off position, or in the plunge position, these will be ineffective. But when you have it in the right position, you can move this in and out manually. You have your controls here to start your coolant system, your hydraulic system, the emergency stop, everything goes off. You have a button to start the power or the control circuit, hit that. Then you have your hydraulics, your spindle, coolant. It doesn't have a chuck controller built into this machine because it doesn't have that. It has a permanent magnet chuck. You open and close that with a Allen wrench. And that's pretty much it. That's the Acer 10x20 automatic hydraulic downfeed machine. That's the AHD. And thank you very much.